Thank you so much. So let me introduce you to the awesome person who is going to be training us tonight. Her name is Amarjeet Kaur. She's on LD3, Lifestyle Director 3 with Opulence, and her journey began in 2016. We just celebrated her 10th year. Yeah, so we show her some love again because we can never stop showing love. Show her some love on her 10th anniversary. She's launched in 2016 when the company was still known as GWT and primarily focused on fashion. At that time, the highest entry package was priced at $3,599. Although she had no income on her own and relied entirely on her husband for financial support, Amarjeet was so impressed by the compensation plan that she made a bold decision to join immediately. Despite living paycheck to paycheck, she and her husband chose to invest in the opportunity by maximizing their credit card. That's how that she was like, she would not stop. Between 2016 and 2017, Amarjeet traveled back to Singapore to celebrate her grandson's birthday and took the opportunity to introduce her business to friends. A few joined, and a few joined her along the way, planting the early seeds of her international network. In 2018, when Opulence Global launched its breakthrough product, Fountain of Life, she began spending more time in Singapore, stayed for an extended period to focus on building her business. How awesome. As her business grew, she made a life-changing decision. She packed her bags in Canada and returned home to her hometown in Singapore. In 2019, she independently opened a distribution center there, laying a strong foundation for further growth. Today, Amarjeet leads a thriving network of more than 4,000 partners across 50 countries. Her journey with Opulence Global has transformed her life, turning initial struggles into remarkable success and impact. And we are all witness of that today. So please help me welcome this amazing, awesome soul, LD3 Amarjeet. Welcome, Amarjeet. Take it over.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you so very much, MC. Wow, you actually built that momentum and the energy. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing MC, man. Amazing host. Thank you so much and the compliments. And let me share the screen because I would like to thank you, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for coming into this Launchpad training. It's also a training for me. I realized that doing a Launchpad training is amazing. We learn also on what we are doing in our daily life. So it is amazing time for us to actually tune in and learn what our CEO has put up for us to learn the system and how to grow our business. I know our daily life, we have a different way of doing things, but there is always a setup for us to follow through. Let me jump into the training now, the forensic post tour, right? Turn tour assignment into real result. Okay, a lot of us fail to prove, process, and convert your prospect. Why? Because sometimes we talk too much, right? We talk too much and we don't listen to what the prospect got to tell us, right? And also another thing is always be early. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very well.
Okay, thank you so much, MC. Okay, the most important thing is when we have a prospect or we have an event, always be early, not rushing to the event and then you know. So it's always good to be early, at least 30 minutes. Then you introduce your prospect to other distributors as well as the leaders so that they also know what is going on and they can also have a build like and trust. Avoid back seats. Yes. As leaders, we must always sit in front, and you always sit with your prospect. In case they have some questions, you can always answer them. I know some of us, like as a prospect, I myself as a prospect, sometimes we are shy to ask questions. So we prefer to ask the person who has invited us, right? And stay in the room with your prospect. Arrange with the presenter to invite to share some products as well as business testimonial, right? And also always clap and nod your head, right? Because you understand what is the presenter is telling you. And can you imagine when you nod your head, everyone follows. When you talk, you nod your head, everyone follows, right? Another number 7, we could say access the room energy. Always have the energy of like excited, and the energy should be that you are there to build the business and to share with everyone how you went through and how they can go through too. And welcome new launches loudly. When someone is launch their LA or even BP brand partner, always be excited and say loudly, "Oh, I got a brand partner today." So you have to get that energy for them. It's not necessary it's a LADE, then you shout. Even a brand partner, because that is their stepping stone to join us. When leaving the meeting, make an effort to say goodbye to all the distributors as well as the new prospect or the new launches, everyone. Momentum is everything in the post-tour pace. It is very, very important. This is your stepping stone. Post-tour action is, yes, if they have they have questions, please answer their questions. Offer a promotion when a promotion is happening. Definitely, we always want to recommend the LADE package because it is worth the money, where you pay only $4,495, but you have worth of $10,000 over products. And fill out the survey form. I'm sure everyone has a survey form, and give a thank you card, gift card if you want to, or if they have joined, maybe like for myself, if someone join in, I usually give them a toothpaste or maybe either a toothpaste or a VIP VIP package that usually I'll give this one. So yeah, so you can choose what you want to give. You can give spray, you can give, right? And next we go is why post-tour survey is important. Okay, this is also very interesting. Why it is important? Because sometimes the prospect is shy to tell you, right? So when they fill in the survey form, you know what they want, right? And easy for you to talk to them after looking at the survey form. And position you as a professional and consult. Then you can consult. You are not too pushy because they already fill the survey form for you, right? For you to talk to them. So this increase your closing rate by guiding prospects towards a decision. So whilst you see the survey form, you can also tell them, but do not be pushy, as they say. The new survey form part 1, we have all this survey in our back office. You can print them out and bring it along with you when you have a prospect with you, and give them this and let them choose what they want, right? For example, they can choose what additional income they want to. And I'm sure most of them has health and wellness market with products and stand out in quality. So all this survey form, it is very important for us to guide the prospect where to go and how which package to take to, right? And these are the new survey form, part 1. And we have part 2. This is where you can tell them which package is best for them and let them choose, right? And most important is always tell them the discount that they have and how much shopping credits they're going to receive while they while they select the packages, right? It's for us to explain to them. And survey 3 is the best time to launch is always sooner when you believe it is right for you. But if there is a promotion happening, it is good to tell them that promotion is happening today. It is good for you to make a decision, right? And where you have to wait, or you can wait for 48 hours to get back to them, or sometimes they can't make a decision themselves that they need to go back home and talk to their husbands or maybe wives, right? So you give them 48 hours and also follow up. The key word is follow up if they did not sign up on that day itself. Follow up, right? And that's what about the forensic promise list, right? You got this, right? And set a promise list and make sure, hold their hands. Once they have signed up, hold their hands and work with them. Most people will endure to keep their promises. Just ask yourself how many goals you set that you have was achieved versus how many promises you made that was kept. I myself, sometimes I promised, but I did not achieve it, right? But keep on going. That is important, right? Let's set up a promise list because we know so many people. I'm sure everyone here, how many contact numbers you have in your phone? And I would tell you, do not be afraid to send to your friends. I have partners who say, oh, Amarjeet, you know what? I'm worried because I will send to them and they'll feel bad. I told them, do not worry. Keep on sending until they block you. A lot of our partners, you know what? We are we have this fear. Oh, we keep on sending them testimonials or some promotion and all. They're so worried that, you know what, someone will say, oh, why you keep on sending? I said, if they are there, they're not removing you unless they block you, then you know that it is, yes, you are giving them too much. Other than that, don't worry about it. Here are some reasons for creating your promise list. Definitely is very, very important when we start our business. Of course, we will always look at the warm market, right? The people we know, the people we love, we want to tell them what we have in our business and how they can grow together with us. You can create a multiple promise list, one of your business, one for your life, and even one for your health. Remember, a promise represent your words, while goals are often just wishes. Your business target will shape the life you lead. That is very, very true. As you know, that I've been here for 10 years. So it is the business that lead where I am today. The promise list is your personal, is where you want to go, and is a roadmap for yourself. And the most important is you are the CEO of your own company, right? So you build your own business up. And here are some reasons for creating a promise list. Yes, we always have some list on our phone and all, but we intend to forget. Sometimes I do. I'm not saying that I don't. I do. Sometimes I put it on my phone and I forgot. And then after a week, I was, oh my God, I forgot to follow up this person, right? and also back up our job insecurity, because nowadays you see amount of things are happening in the world, right? AI and all this technology coming up, a lot of them do not have jobs. And I always tell my partners, the higher rank you go in a job, right? The higher rank you go, the more risky you are, the more risks you have. Why? Because new people are coming in, youngsters are coming in. So the higher you are, your paycheck is so high. If I can get a young one and get less paid, and also is energetic because it's young, what will happen to you? So do you have a plan B? Usually most of them say no. So this is important, right? So if they are high up, talk to them. Do you have a plan B? Let me share with you our plan B. And some of us, yes, we have debts. We want to pay up our debts, decrease stress, and more family time, and more traveling time, wherever you feel like going. Better home and pay mortgage faster, dream car, vacation, which you know that I just got my car converted from Canada to Singapore, right? Control of retirement and more savings. I believe I've seen people like, my age, because there was a high level in their jobs and all, and now they don't have a job and all. Their income now they can't spend as what they was before. They have to cut down their expenditure. They start counting every cent when they are going out. Do you want that? Do you want that? You don't want that, right? You want to have a good life as you retire and move on, right? And also sometimes some people have children, right? They pay for your university, help your parents. Sorry to say it, my both parents have passed away. And yes, those who have young parents, yes, please help them. Ooh. Okay, I'm done with that. Anybody have any questions before I go to the social media? Social media. If there is no questions, let me go to how we present our social media. I know that many of us are not in social media. Many of us, right? Active presence we have, because this is our business. We need to put up our what we are doing, right? And also we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have so many that you can post on social media about what you are doing, what your business is all about. Leveraging existing accounts, utilizing your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and LinkedIn profiles. You see, we have so many places that we can work on social media in our business. Your social media presence. I've seen a lot of us, for myself, yes, I go a lot on Facebook because I'm more I find it's much easier for me. Even if I don't have a content, share what somebody has shared, right? Just cut and paste. But do not forget to put your username. Some of them cut and paste and share without putting their username. So what will happen? Think about it. Think about it, right? And choose your platform where you feel comfortable, right? For me, I'm very comfortable with Facebook and Instagram. And so not so much on TikTok. Even I have done a TikTok class, but I still have not really gone into that, right? So each platforms bring us unique. I have partners who I registered was through Facebook, and then I start talking to them on Messenger and start explaining to them about the business, and I also have launched them, right? So this is all our social media where you can bring it to other places, other countries. And your social media presence, engage, retain, follow. Very, very important is the followers that are following you. But I am sure everyone have scams. Also, right? We have people who join you and then they want to be friend with you and then they will go into the next direction. What do? I block them. Or what happened is they want to be your friend. So usually when they add me as a friend, I check their profile first before I really add them. Or I start talking to them on Messenger, right? Conversation in Messenger, chatting and all. So I find that, this person is, so block, right? So you have to do your own due diligence. Yes. Optimize your bio, pin key contents, be consistent. Yes. Very, very important. Yes, we have up and down, but be consistent. How you be consistent? Always go into the calls, right? Sometimes you have a day that it doesn't want to do. You go into the calls. Jump into the call. We have product crossfire. We have our launchpad training. We have our CO training, special training. We have Saturday night training. We have testimonial call training. Go into the calls. It is very, very important. If I don't have a dinner or whatever it is, like for function, I'm always in the call. I'm always in the call because it's not that we learn from everybody. Everybody is unique in this business, right? How they grow, how they build their business. Every one of us are unique. So it is important for us to always tune in, and then we know what we are doing, right? So educate your audience as well, activate followers. And I told you, followers, you must also be careful. And also boost reach of consistent hashtag. Yes, we always forget to hashtag people and our business, right? Promote your social media channels. Very, very important. And now we would say we are very, very blessed. Very, very blessed. And our social media, our company has their own social media. All we need to do is follow and cut and paste and put into your personal site. So it's all done for you. Engaging through consistency and contents, very, very important. Yes. Valuable contents as well as position as trusted resources. Stay loud. I always know our CEO always said, stay loud. I would say, I think we are not loud enough. I am sure that we are not loud enough. Sometimes someone in Singapore always tell me, oh, I've not heard about Fountain of Life. I said, yeah, I think I'm not loud enough. So he said, okay, but it's good, right? So you can still build your business. It's still on the ground, right? Consistency is the key. Very, very important. As I said, consistency is very, very important for every one of us. Engaging through consistent contents calendar. Make sure you always, even a day or two, right? Up on your social media, what we are having, promotions, our trainings, example, contents, ideas we have on our back office. Contents, ideas, and post type, we have everything on our back office. You can always have that and follow what it is written there. If not, ChatGPT is always there for us to, to work on. Engaging also on social media. Yes, we have our fashion products, always our amazing Jack Lamb always have new products for us to post. and share with others. Not only you can share about Fountain of Life, right? A lot of people know actually not many people know Opulence Global. Everybody think our company is Fountain of Life. I said no, our company is Opulence Global, and we have many products. One of the product is Fountain of Life, which is a health product, right? So we have to educate people. And here also, always ask them what you want. I can ask anything. And another thing is social proof. It is very, very important is leveraging testimonials. Share customers' testimonial, case studies, user generates contents to highlight products impact. I am a fully 100% would like everyone to know, please get your prospect, your partners to join in the testimonial call. That is very, very powerful as we have our amazing LD4, Henry, as well as Jess. They are so good. They can guide you, right? Because sometimes we have prospects that we don't know what they are going through. And we don't know how to tell them, right? Or we don't know the medicines that they are taking. Guide them to the testimonial call. We have superstars on our testimonial call, right? So there is another way of bringing your prospect and talking to them. We have all our experts on the call. We have product crossfire every Tuesday in the Asia market. It is also important for them to join in the calls, right? And promote key products. A lot of us, usually our key products, if we start with Fountain of Life, and then with Divine, and now with collagen, as well as our fashion products. When you want to talk about fashion, make sure you are wearing it. Make sure you're wearing it, that it is from Opulence Global, right? Build trust, and definitely you have to build the like and trust. And also showcase potential. What is your success stories you have? And also we prospect personal growth, financial freedom, transformation story. All these are very important. Monthly Night of the Stars webinars, get excited how new people are joining, and they are getting into Night of Stars. They're getting their MGRS, they are getting their car bonuses, variant bonuses, rank advance. This is all amazing social media we have. And another thing is also why video works, which I've not done. I will soon, right? Why video? Because they see you. They see you, and they also wants to follow what you are doing. I love Ifra, our LD4 Ifra. She's all over with the videos every time posting. Amazing. I I still have not gone to that level yet, but I will. I will. So this is our learning point, right? We are learning from other partners what they are doing, and we follow, right? So it will happen soon. And plan of action, something to say, follow the script, phone script, and all. You can always, we have a lot of scripts on our back office. Please, if you don't have yours, you can always follow, right? And get your ammo box. This is very, very important. Like I said, it's on my table here. Like I said, sometimes I forget, right? But I have my box. So once a week, I'll say, I forgot to follow up this person. I follow up that person. So it is also important to have this ammo box, right? Because this ammo box is your boss, right? So it is important. Next, we have, thank you. I'm done. Thank you, everyone. I hope so you learned something today. Hi, MC.
Amazing. Thank you so much for it was so clear. We were just all listening. Thank you for sharing your tips, and I wrote down so many of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any questions? I don't see any
What was
questions.
your takeaway today, MC?
Yeah, I don't see any. Pardon?
I say, what was your takeaway today?
So, like when you said that I mean, to be loud
Social media.
on social media, and then so I'm definitely not too loud. As and the way you broke down the tips, I mean, it's so true that we are blessed by Opulence Global. The SVP is always doing videos. Even the CEO is doing videos, and the Opulence basically every single day. There's a video, kind of. I mean, every other day or something, there's a great video, beautifully done. We can't do better than that. You don't even have to worry about taking it to Canva and then fixing it. It's already done for you. And like the CEO and SVP said, they spend millions of dollars to do that. They have professional photographers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I mean, you're just reminding me so many things, and it's true that we have so many platforms, but we're not taking advantage of it. And so, thank you so much for reminding us all these tricks, because that's what you do. That's how you ended up where you are. And then, yeah.
I'm still
So,
lagging. I'm still lagging.
any questions? This is your time to ask questions. She's ready for you. She has, I mean, so yeah, don't hesitate. But the training was very clear. The tips were very amazing. So yes, if you have any question, let her know. Yeah, she's very informative. That's true. She's very articulate. She's talks the tone of her voice and the way she teaches. It's very you don't have to. It's like calming, and then so you take time. You have time to listen carefully, properly. Yeah. So thank you so much. This was well done, very well done.
Yes.
And then yeah, and the
Yeah.
email box is our box. The email box is our box. It keeps us in check. It tells you, hey, you forgot to do this. You forgot to do this.
Oh, yes, yes, it's true, very true. Because I myself sometimes forget, right? So when I
Yeah.
go, oh, I forgot to follow up this person, like 1 week gone. Say, okay, never mind. Just call them or message them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so busy or I was away. You can just tell them I was away, so I did not follow up with you. Can I help you? Can I call you? Or can I meet up with you? I love okay, one thing about me, like I say, I'm not a very computer savvy person who does my presentation on the computer. I'm a person I bring I would say I'm so glad that our we have our flip charts.
Yes.
I use that.
Oh,
Yes, I use that. The
and
latest
then
one that we have, right? So I use that as my one-to-one
amazing.
presentation. Yes, that's important. I know sometimes people say hey, it's heavy and all. Hey, this is your business, man. What heavy you talking about?
And I like the content creation, the table. There's a variety of things that way people are not bored. So someday you
Yes,
can do product, another day you can educate people on a FOL or Arctic Vita, or you can just, I mean, there's so many things to do there.
yes,
Motivation, business. I need to take advantage of that chart because
yes. And
and then
no, the best is the contents is there. You just need to follow.
exactly. So yeah, yeah, that was so nice. Thank you so much. Again, do you have any questions? Yeah, like someone said, Rani said very clear, a lot of tips on her own experience. Yeah, that's why we are we are lost of word. We don't we don't have questions because you said it so well.
Thank you, MC.
But again, any questions? This is your chance to ask LD3 Amarjeet. Yeah, so she's been doing this for 10 years. Uh, yeah, so MGRS, do you have any tips? Because you are the queen of MGRS. I mean, it's out of topic, but again, still.
Okay, like I said, right, MGRS, I always mention sometimes we have customers who are ongoing buying from us, right? So they keep on buying from us. And on that month, you roughly feel that, oh, I don't have someone today, this month to recruit. So go back to your customers who bought the most. Go
Oh,
back.
see, another great tip. Okay. And then
Who
what do you
bought
do?
So who bought most, right? So you say,
Huh?
oh, this person had bought 24 bottles. Okay, let me call the person. And then I call the person and I said, do you know, okay, example, the person name is John, right? John,
Yeah.
you have bought from me 24 bottles. What would you like to see that you can have a 30% or 37% discount on the
Mm.
products if you are you are a regular buyer and I'm
Mhm.
earning $30 out of you every bottle. He said, wow, you earn $30? I said, yes. That's where I break the thing. I said, I'm earning $30 from you. He said, wow. So let me see. Okay. So I meet up with them. I tell them that, you can buy a LA package or LA. I never talk about BP. Sorry to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's worthwhile, right? As a
Yes.
LNP, it's a worthwhile package to buy and to start a
Mhm.
business.
Mhm.
And I never talk about a business. I never talk about a business because
At
they are,
first.
yes, they are customers, right? So I just tell them that, you know what, you can buy at this discount price. And
Mm.
then what happened? If you really wants to build a business, you can. You can start sharing with people like what I share with you. So that's how I
Yes.
get them in
Mm.
sign up.
That's a secret. You heard it. You heard her. That's how always every single month
Yeah.
she's
But
on
I
the
wait. Sometimes I wait. I wait till the last week until I don't have
yeah.
someone. Then I go
Okay.
back to customers that I have and
Okay.
speak to them. And
That
sometimes it's amazing. These customers, they sign up and then after that they also start sharing the business with others.
yeah. That's so amazing. That's a great, great, great tip. That alone, I mean, made our day. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So look at the end of close to the end of the or mid-month, start looking who is the person buying more. And then
Yeah.
yeah, wow, that's amazing. That's
And also you can go to the partners who are just I mean they are not a builder. You just tell them,
yes,
okay, we have now new products came in, a divine, and then now with the collagen, and yeah. And also the most important for us as partners, we must use the product. You must be
yes.
the
Oh
product
yes.
of the
Yeah,
product. If you're
yeah,
not a product of the product, people see you, they say, are you sure you are using the
yeah.
product? You look so weak, you look this, you look that. People are very judgmental. Like now, I would say with my collagen, oh my God, people are telling me, hey, I told them with FOL, I'm young, I look young. Now with collagen, just wait and see.
It shows. It shows from inside out. This is
Yeah.
so amazing. Thank you so much again. Hey,
Oh, very
questions,
well.
questions, questions. This is your time to ask. So see, I asked how she does to be a MGRS queen, and she explained it. So we all learned something. So yes, thank you so much. If you have it looks like there's a question. Just a second. Oh, Monica has a question. Can you share your experience for opening the distribution center? Hmm.
Sure.
Can you share your experience for opening the distribution center in Singapore?
Sure, Monica. Okay, what happened is when 2018, when Fountain of Life was born, I usually always say Fountain of Life was born in
Yeah.
2018. And I started to come to Singapore as MCS mentioned, right? So the business actually grew. So to help the partners, right, to help the partners to grow the business, I spoke to our CEO Ramin that I would like to open a distribution center, and he was shocked. He said, I've never seen a person who wants to open a distribution center. I said, yeah, because to help the partners in Singapore for easy access to get their products and all. But I would say it is a good point when you are starting, but
Okay.
it becomes it was a bit difficult for me to move around because the distribution center means you have to
Yeah.
be there. You have to be
Yeah.
there. People come, the partners come down to pick up their products and all, and you don't want to be there all the. So I have this experience. I opened up in 2019 and I closed in 2024, January.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
after 5 years of learning. And I
Okay.
find that I was locked up. I can't move.
Yeah.
I have to have someone in the distribution center,
Yeah.
and I cannot grow my business. So that makes me feel that I think it's better to, since I would say in Singapore we don't have problems of receiving products from Canada directly. I
Yeah.
know sometimes it's a bit difficult for countries like Philippines, Thailand, and other areas for them to get the products directly. But in Singapore, we are blessed. We don't have this problem. We get our products within 3 to 5 days, direct to your
Mm.
house.
Really?
Yes, yes,
Wow.
3 to 5 days. So we did before I closed, we did was it trial for 6 months, partners, orders, and all that kind of thing. We found, oh, we got no problem. So why have a distribution center? I'm paying the rent and taking care
Yeah.
and then inventory. It becomes like, you know what it is. You have to be there all the time. So
Yeah.
what is, and a lot of people now tell me why Singapore don't have a center, office, right? I told them, right, what is our company? What is our company? Our company is e-commerce,
Yes.
right? So why are we looking at a physical site?
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
And on top of it, when you have a physical office, you have to pay rent, you have to pay your GST, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. Now we are free of that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you try, you did, and then it helped you grow your business, which is amazing.
Yeah. It is, I
Yeah.
mean, it is good, at least experience it.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Good to
5 years experience was good for me. And I would say also blessed that COVID hit after 2019. COVID came, right?
Mm-hmm.
2020, 2021. But our business was still running because it was an e-commerce business.
Yes, exactly. Wow. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
this insight. Thank you. Monica, are you happy with the answer? I'm happy. It wasn't my question, but I am happy.
If you want to know more, you can always give me a call. No problem. Monica.
She's a, she's she's satisfied. So we are all satisfied. Thank you
Thank
so much. Any other question? Let me see. Yeah, there's no other questions. That was awesome, awesome training. Thank you so much. So I guess I'm going to do the announcement.
Yes,
If
please. Thank
no,
you
if
so
there's
much. Thank you, everyone, for being on the
if,
call. And thank
if
you, MC, for hosting me. Thank you. Thank
no,
you.
that's it. Thank you so much for coming. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you again, LD3 Amarjeet, for the awesome, awesome training.
Thank you. Thank you so much, MC. Let's finish it with one team,
Yeah,
one dream, one system.
yes. Let's do our closing.
Yes.
One team,
One
one,
team, one
one
dream,
dream,
one
one system,
system. Building
building the billion. Thank
billions.
you